Have you ever heard the phrase, I wrote the book on this? Your lemon squares taste like ass.
Hey guys, welcome back to Movies and Cookies with Jackie and Jeremy. I'm Jackie.
And I am the super fantabulous. You already know how much of an egotistical egomaniac I am. I am Jeremy. I rule over you
And
all. I'm
today
joking.
and today we're going to be talking about Scream 4.
Oh yes, the midquel, the sequel to the original to the Scream movies that takes place years later, like. But as far as well, I don't know, like, because they mentioned it before. It's like a sort of reboot. It's not really a reboot, but like it's more sort of meant to be because it's like it's years
Mhm.
later. They introduce a new cast. You know, it's
Yeah, it's like 10 years later.
exactly. It's like it's probably like one of the Halloween movies that probably that occurred years later. Still need to watch the Halloween movies, but that's another story for another day. But I
Yeah.
think yeah, it's probably like in the same ilk as Halloween, other horror sequels like that. It's like because Scream is a commentary on all horror movies.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, but it's basically 10 years later. We see Sydney and Gail and Dewey, like we see how their lives have progressed. Like Sydney wrote a book.
Yeah.
She wrote a memoir about her experiences. Good for Sydney. Way to go,
Yeah.
Sydney. Like you used your trauma and turned your pain and you turned it into an inspiring book. Like out of darkness. Like and I love how Dewey just said quoted one of the lines to her. It's like that book serves to inspire a lot of people. Hell, I'd buy that book. I'd buy that book if it was real. Like that book would be inspiration to us all. And then of course, Gail tried to write a fictional book herself, but then she couldn't
Mhm.
because I have no effing idea what to effing write. As
I
someone
love
who
that
writes,
line.
I feel your pain, Gail. I feel your pain.
I love that line.
Your pain. Writer's block is annoying as hell.
It is, yeah.
But
I really love that line. That line was so
it
funny.
was. That was a crack up line. And Courtney Cox, of course, living out well. She knows comedy. After all, she did. Friends.
She did, yeah.
And it's like, as to quote Monica, I know! I know. And it's like, and then of course David Arquette. Now I'm trying to think, was this around the time he and David Arquette and Courtney Cox divorced? I think it was because they didn't last.
I
I
think
think they
so,
divorced in
yeah.
the 2000s. Yeah, but funnily
Yeah.
enough, the characters are still married in this. That's good on them. Good on the both
Yeah.
on Gail and Dewey for staying married. Like they said in the last movie
Yeah.
that we're not gonna last. Turns out they did last.
Mhm. Yeah.
But of course, I think Dewey's no longer. I think he got promoted. Like he's now like a sheriff.
Yeah. He
No,
did get promoted.
he got promoted. It's good for Dewey. Well done, Dewey. And then of course he has a new deputy, Deputy
Yeah.
Judy.
Yeah, I was actually thinking to myself the whole time. I'm like, can her partner be Judy Hopps?
You know what? If Deputy Judy's partner was Judy Hopps, that would be a perfect partnership. I mean, seriously, I think they're similar in some ways. I mean, like the Deputy Judy Hicks is very out. She's very easygoing. She's very and she's energetic. She's kind. She just wants to make a good impression. And Judy Hopps, she's
Hmm.
the same way. She's energetic. She wants to make a good impression, and she's very motivated to solve crimes. Put them both together and give them their own spin-off. They will do fantastic together. The both of them, and Nick Wilde, that would make the perfect trio. I'm sorry.
I
Every
would
time,
love to see that.
like, I'm sorry. My eyes picture right now. I've recently seen Juno. I've seen Jason Bateman in a role where he was basically a horrible person, and now I'm gonna quote Friends again. Brad Pitt. I hate him. I hate him. I'm joking. I actually hate him. Just for the lulz. I don't actually hate Jason Bateman. He's a terrific actor. Like I have nothing against him. He just played the fact the role he played in Juno shows how much of a terrific actor he is. And of course,
Yeah.
I love him as Nick Wilde. So, but of course I had to say it
We
because
lo-
funny.
in this house we stand Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde.
Yes, we do. In this house, we stand the both of them. They're both terrific. They are both one of the best one of the best crime fighting duos you'll ever see in cinema history.
Yeah.
but but in these Scream movies we also have Gale and Dewey, who are also a great crime fighting duo. I mean, they're
Yeah.
in the first three Scream movies, they're always the ones that are solving the crimes. I don't know how Gale just mentioned, like, I'm always the one that solves the crimes. I'm always the one that solves the crimes. I'm always the one that figures it out. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, she doesn't completely figure it out, but she is instrumental in figuring out who the killers are because because here's the thing, there's something that I realized as well. It's like Sydney's always very reactive. I mean, yeah, obviously she's the main character. She's perfect. She's amazing. But oftentimes she reacts to what's
Mhm.
happening. She's always the one running away, trying to avoid being killed. But whereas Gale, she's always proactive. She's always the one in the trenches, trying to figure out the crimes, trying to solve everything.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. So they like both play very valid roles. Both play very valid roles. They're just very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love how she basically like she wanted to solve the crimes again with Dewey, but then Dewey's like, no, like we're on police officer, we solved it. This is official business, you can't intervene. But then even Deputy Joe's saying that, but then she's like, and he goes, I'm sorry, but have you ever heard the phrase "I wrote the book on this"? And then,
I wrote the book on this.
yep, and then Dewey was like, I don't get how this is because I don't get what this has to do because I wrote the book on this, the Woodsboro murders. I know what I'm doing. I saw these cases. We saw these cases together. Like, why can't we do it again? And then of course later on, onto the main, it's like she goes to Judy Hicks. Your lemon squares taste like ass. I think she probably stood out of anger because Judy was making like lemon squares for Dewey, but then Dewey's like, I'm not gonna try, but it's okay. She was like, it's not like you're cheating on your wife if you're eating my lemon squares.
Cheating on my diet.
I'm cheating on my diet. Yep. To be fair, I probably want to eat Judy's lemon squares. I'd eat them, and then I'd probably say, if they really taste like ass, I'd say they taste like ass. Your lemon squares taste like ass, too. Ass. But then here's the thing, like, basically, it's like, after 10 years, and then we see, after 10 years, even with Sydney writing her book and moving on with her life, Ghostface comes back once again. And a very ingenious. I think that the opening of the movie. Can we just talk about the opening as well? Because the opening is one of the best parts of this movie. I mean, seriously, It's like, okay, so it begins right with Lucy Hale, the girl from Pretty Little Liars. That's a show. That's a show that my sister, sister loves. I saw whenever I was younger and that show was on, I saw watching it all the time.
Yeah, and then you also have Sinead Grimes from Degrassi.
Like, that's where she was from.
Yeah, the redhead girl.
The redhead girl. Like, she was from Degrassi. Oh yeah, that's the show that Drake came from. Hey, that
yeah,
came from that
she
show.
played Darcy.
What's her name again?
Darcy. She played Darcy on Degrassi.
Oh, that's really cool. So then it's like, and then of course, so it's like basically it's like her and Lucy Hale together in that scene, hey, and then they'll discuss it like Facebook. Oh yeah, like she was. I think like the Degrassi girl was has a friend on Facebook. The guy flirting with her on Facebook, but then it turns out it's a Facebook stalker. Oh. So basically, this is when social media was becoming. This was still like a few years after social media became a thing in iPhone, and then phones started becoming more smartphones for what we see now. Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty weird to see back then. Like the transition. then
definitely.
Even so, they were still using like landline phones too, because you still see them like using those phones.
Yeah.
It's like it's like. And then after that, and then then the killer was just talking to them both, and then Lucy Hale's like, it's a prank, and then Grace goes like, no, don't open the door, don't do this. But then she opens the door anyway. She looks and like, see, there's no killer. That's because I'm right behind. That's because I'm not outside. That's because I'm inside. And then obviously kills Degrassi girl, and then kills Lucy Hale. It's like, but then it turns out it was a stab movie. And then you see Kristen Bell and Anna Paquin.
I was like, what are they doing here?
I mean, Scream 2 got Portia de Rossi, like Ellen DeGeneres' wife,
Yeah.
and they also got Buffy herself. So why can't they have? And Scream 3 had Carrie Fisher and Parker Posey
Hmm.
and Kevin's and Jane Silent Bomb. So why can't they have like Kristen Bell and Anna Paquin? Why not? Why not?
Yeah. Yeah, we got Rogue and Anna.
Yep, we got Rogue and Anna for sure. Rogue and Anna. That's perfect because that's where I know because I know Anna Paquin from X-Men. That's where I know her from.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then of course Kristen Bell. I know her as Anna from Frozen. I also know her as Eleanor Showstone from The Good Place.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I watched that show.
Yeah, that's a terrific show. Like, can I just
Yeah.
say one of the quotes she says to Chitty? Guess what, Chitty? You're basic. It's like her performance as Eleanor was just fantastic. Hilarious character, but also with a lot of depth. Kristen Bell is such a terrific actress, and obviously she plays Anna so well too. She's also a Broadway queen too. I mean, she got her start from Broadway. No, I mean, no wonder
Mhm.
why she was cast as Anna because Disney movies like to have Broadway actors, Broadway stars, you know, when they do their musicals because they have to because they need that Broadway talent.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, obviously Kristen Bell queen, Anna Paquin also a queen, like, and then it's like, and then you're discussing horror movies. It's like, so Anna Paquin's like, but these scary movies are so stupid. They're just the same thing over and over again. But then Kristen Bell's like, no, I like movies like this because it's not ghosts, it's not something supernatural. It's like there's something real about a guy actually going crazy and killing people. And Anna Paquin's like, oh no, I still don't believe it. And then it's still just so predictable. And then something that shocked me the first time, Kristen Bell just stabs Anna Paquin in the stomach. She's like, just shut up and watch the movie. Like, and it stabs her again and she dies. Wow. And then of course,
Yeah.
of course, that was another stab movie. And basically, it was a movie within a movie within a movie.
Where was Stab 4 through 6? It just went to 7.
Yes, it did. It did.
That's what I was wondering. Like, where is Stab 4 to 6?
That's a very good question, Jackie. They didn't even they didn't show like they went. I think they go from stab. They went from stab 6 to 7, 8, or stab 5 and 6. No, they did 7. So it's like, then of course the very last one because when I first watched it I'm like how many times are they gonna keep going with this?
Yeah.
But of course it ends up with like the young girl and for some reason that girl the older girl looks like someone from that I don't know like a movie that I haven't seen but a movie that I've seen posted for the boy next girl next door or something like do you recognize an actress the one with the bangs?
Oh, Alicia Cuthbert.
Alicia Cuthbert. I've heard of her.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she's from 24.
Oh, but on the show 24, the one with Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
And then they did the whole this whole split screen and everything. Like, oh yeah, like never seen the show, but it's very infamous. It's very famous for that.
Yeah.
The Simpsons even did it. I saw a Simpsons parody where the Simpsons parodied that. That was so good. That was so funny how they did it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, but yeah, it's like Alicia Cuthbert, and then obviously, you know, they were talking about horror movies. It's like, they were doing a whole movie within a movie thing. It's like very meta commentary, more meta commentary basically. Stuff that Scream is known for. It's great.
Yeah.
And then obviously they both died, and then when Ghostface was there, it's like, and then he did a knife slash. That's how you know that you're in the actual movie, the actual title card. Like
but here's the thing. Why did Wes Craven wait 10 years?
That's a very good question. Like, why did he wait 10 years?
That's like kind of what I was wondering the whole movie.
I think like I was trying to look up like you know behind the scenes, but I guess I didn't. But I guess for some reason I just wasn't able to read through it. So, but I think but I did read it. I think because I know Kevin Williamson. I think Kevin Williamson wrote this, didn't he? He came back to write this. He wrote this movie, and Wes Craven also obviously directed it. But I think if I would have hazard a guess, and maybe because I think Scream 3 he thought that was it. Like that was the original trilogy right there. Like that's it. Once you've done the original trilogy, that's it. Because Scream was meant to end everything. Because it was meant to give a full closure to Sydney and to Gail and Dewey. Like Sydney was meant to overcome the trauma. Like Gail and Dewey finally gonna get married. Like basically that was it. Like that was supposed to be it. But then obviously, I don't know, for some reason, I think because reboots and midquels have become remakes are a new thing, so they thought, oh, Scream has to cash in on this, so there we go.
Yeah, it's like a cash grab.
Could be a cash grab, who knows? But then yeah, and then of course after that it's like, oh yeah, and then obviously they brought in new actors. I mean, they brought in one of the Cogan brothers to play Charlie.
Oh yeah, yes, Kieran.
Oh yes. I don't think it was exactly Kieran. I don't know. Is it Rory? I think it was Rory Culkin. Rory Culkin. No, I think that's
Oh,
Rory
Rory.
Culkin.
Oh, it was Rory.
And
Okay.
Kieran Culkin is the one that won the Best Supporting Actor for Real Pain. Real Pain, which is a very well-deserved win because he was great in that movie. Terrific.
Yeah, I had a hard time figuring out which one the Culkin brothers it was.
To be fair, they're all interchangeable. No, I'm joking. They don't look the same, though. We all
They
know
do.
I mean, they're brothers. Of course, they look the same. But it's like, but they're all talented brothers. And then
Yeah.
and then of course, I mean, they brought in Hannah Panettiere to be as Kirby, who, by the way, in
Yeah.
my opinion, she's terrific. She's a terrific character. I mean, she's cool, she's spunky, she's funny, and she knows her horror movie, and she knows her stuff when it comes to horror movies.
Yeah.
I love that one. I think one of the creepy film bros, like the ones that objectify women, did the whole show. It's like they were asking her, "Oh, what's your favorite scary movie?" She said, "Bambi," to be sarcastic.
Bambi. That was funny. What's your favorite scary movie? Bambi.
To be fair, Bambi's mother died, so I get how that would be scary. Cause the man. And then to bring it back to Friends again, because of course everything comes back to Friends. Jordan taught me that. And then it's like, I think like Chandler doesn't cry when watching movies, sad movies, and then Joe's like, you didn't even cry when Bambi died. And Chandler was like, yes, I found it sad when they stopped. I found it very sad when they stopped drawing the deer. Chandler doesn't think Bambi's a scary movie then, so it's safe to say he doesn't think that. I wonder what he would say if Ghostface asked him, "What's your favorite scary movie?" I wonder what he would say. He'll probably say something sarcastic.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. But anyway, so now so basically, yeah, they had the whole. I think because like notice that these creepy film bros have like this whole not podcast, but like they had this whole digital show. It's like, oh, social media. Like you can tell this movie's a commentary on social media.
Yeah.
And then you remember the one part where when the Culkin dude and the other guy were talking about the rules of this movie. It's like, oh, like this is a reboot. So reboots follow different rules to the original movies. It's like this time the kills have to be gorier. They have to break all the rules of the original. You have to do something new. And also you have to do something new. And also apparently the only way that you're actually going to survive is if you're gay. It's like, of course, one of the guys did try to say it's like, I'm gay. So he was gonna get killed by Ghost. He's like, no, don't kill me. I'm gay. If it helps. And Ghost is like, he just stabbed him anyway. It's like apparently being gay doesn't help either. Of course, well, we know he's not actually gay. He just said it just to try and survive. But Ghost is like, no. And then,
you know what? I take that back about Kirby. She's cool.
Hey, you take it back? What made you change your mind about Kirby?
Because you said that she's spunky and those are horror movies. That's why.
Oh yeah, that's right. So I was right. I'm all Jackie. The one thing you gotta remember about this every future podcast is that I'm always right. Joking, I'm not always right. Sometimes I'm wrong. We just have different opinions. But yeah, Jackie. So tell me your thoughts about this movie. Like, who are your favorite characters? Any stuff anything stood out to you? Like, what are your thoughts about this movie in general, in detail? Give me your thoughts.
I mean, the movie was okay. It did have some good parts and it had its moments.
Yeah, 100%.
But you know what? The character that kind of annoyed me was Sydney's assistant.
Oh,
played by Alison Brie.
Yeah.
She annoyed me so much.
I mean, yeah, she was very basically yeah, she was very callous, very selfish. She didn't even care. It's like that one part where she was talking to Cindy. It's like, oh, we gotta get more publishing deals. We gotta get more publishing deals. You're gonna have to write more books. You're gonna be an eternal victim forever. Embrace it. Like you're gonna oh, and then oh you're gonna write a book for all the sad, pathetic losers that are gonna eat up your story. It's like, oh, she clearly does not. She clearly just sees audience as cattle. It's like, oh, she should shut up.
Yeah, I was like, shut up already.
Like, oh, as Jill would say, oh my god, shut the F up already!
I mean, also with Jill, I'm not an Emma Roberts fan
Oh, fair
for
enough.
some reason,
Oh, yeah?
but I thought she was I thought she was good in it.
She was more than good. She was fantastic. I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, when it was revealed that she was the killer, I did not see that coming. I was so shocked.
Either.
But then-
No, I didn't either.
But then when it happened, I was like, I loved the performance. Loved her performance. I mean, seriously, like, Emma Roberts plays a psycho very well.
Yeah, she does.
Oh my god.
She does, and it's like in the parts like when she's like in the hospital, like, well, not the hospital, like when she's like, doing all this stuff to herself, like trying to be a victim.
She was trying to be. I know.
She was like stabbing herself and like hitting her head
hitting her. I was like,
on stuff.
oh my god.
I was like,
oh my god.
what?
Like, she went to the extreme. But the way she did that was just so awesome. I mean, that was just so awesome to see.
It was, yeah, and like, clearly there was something mental going on.
She was a huge mental case right there.
Yeah, she killed her own mom.
Oh, she did. Oh, she did kill her own mom. It's like, I gotta say this because that mom was the same actress that was in Donnie Darko. You know what her last words should have been when she was
What?
dying? Sydney, I doubt your commitment to sparkle motion.
Yeah, and then like when she said when she's in the hospital, I was like, no,
No, just no.
nope. She's still gonna go after Sydney.
Of course, you're still gonna go after Sydney. Why wouldn't you go after Sydney, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also when Charlie is like in the chair, like with his mouth like gagged or whatever, that was a direct reference to the first one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was a direct reference to the first one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's like, and then obviously asking Kirby all the questions about horror movies.
Yeah. Yeah, and then she frees him. She's like, "Oh, I always liked you." And then he's like, "Oh, 4 years, you notice me now?"
When these years don't notice me, I know, like that when that Killer Reveal came out, I was like, I was so shocked by it. I was like, oh my god, that was just. And then obviously he was an insult. Obviously, like he killed her because. Obviously, because she didn't notice him. It's like, wow, how insul of you, mate? How insul of you?
Yeah,
Well,
that was like a gut punch to me.
Huge gut punch. So
What
sure.
Okay.
So, Jackie?
I believe it was something about Jill.
Oh yes, Jill. She's such a psycho. Oh my god.
She
Like,
is.
that part where she was just, injuring herself just to make her story look believable. I was like, who does that? She went so overboard.
She did. Yeah, I think so. She was a mental case.
A huge mental case. She was so good. So
Yeah,
freaking good.
she was a huge mental case, but I didn't see that coming with her as the killer.
I did not see it coming from Island, but here's the thing. When I was watching, because I watched when I watched the Scream Race for the first time, I watched it with Jordan because she's a huge Scream fan.
Yeah.
Like, basically, she was trying to make me guess who the killer. She was trying to make me guess who the killers were every time. I failed for Scream 2 and 3. I failed to guess them, but for Scream 4, I couldn't guess them. But then while the climax was happening, before like she was revealed as a killer, like by the time like she left the bed, she left the because Sydney told her honey on the bed, honey on the bed. But then by the time like she was gone, I started thinking, wait a minute, could it be Jill who's the killer? Like I was starting to figure it out. I was starting to clock it, and then like, and then when it was revealed, I was like, oh my god. I was like,
But even when she was in the hospital and they thought she was a survivor, it was still like she still wanted to get revenge.
Yep.
She's like, I'm not done. She's like, I'm not done with this yet.
It's like because Dewey said, oh, Sydney survived. Like Sydney survived. Like she the touch and go. She's in IC. She's touch and go, but she's the doctor says she'll make it. But then Jill's like, what? Like in her mind, what? No, I have to end this. And it's like, you wouldn't die, won't you? And then she obviously, trying to kill her. But then, of course, and then Dewey was like to Gil, oh, she says she wants to be like you. She wants to run over you. And then she knows about you, and she says she has an identical injury to you. And then Gil's like, wait a minute, how does she know? How does she know if I'm injured? And then they both figured out. It's like, oh, no. And then, of course, Gail was trying to save the child, just trying to help Sydney. But then, Jill tried to shoot Gail. But then, obviously, Deputy Judy came in and saved her just in time. And then...
Judy! Yay, Judy and Judy Hopps!
Yes, yay for Judy and Judy Hopps! If that was Judy Hopps killed, she would be protecting Gail as well. I think with her small size, she would definitely kick Jill's butt somehow. She would use it to her advantage to kick Judy's butt. I mean, to kick Jill's butt. Sorry, I'm gonna mix because all the J's. And then and then of course, she shot Judy. She shot Judy, which you thought that was the end of her. And then obviously, and I love how she was like aiming her gun and and of course she did injure Sydney. But I love how she was aiming her gun at Gail. So, and then Gail's like, no, wait a minute, what about the book we're gonna write together? And then obviously she was stalling, and then obviously she was like, no, I'm gonna kill you. And then obviously Sydney was getting the machine, that machine. What's that machine called when they the defibrillator? Like
defibrillator.
The defibrillator.
Yeah, the defibrillator. Yeah.
She was getting that ready. And Gail's like, and then Gail's like, any last words here? And then Gail's like, yes, clear. And then obviously Sydney electrocuted her. That was awesome. It's like, I love how Sarah and Gail work together, even in an unspoken manner. It's like they don't even have to speak to each other, but yet they know what they're doing. That's why they're the perfect team. Then of course Sydney said the iconic line. You forgot the first rule of remakes. Don't F with the original. Don't F with the original.
Yeah.
That was
an applause
line for sure. Because that's the thing. Because Jill's whole thing is that she wanted to kill Sydney to replace her. But then Sydney's like, nope, we're not having that. I'm not gonna die today. Not today, Satan.
Yeah.
I'm Sydney. I am Sydney Prescott. You gotta respect the original.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then it's funny, because Jill also wanted to be social media famous. Jackie, don't you think that's a very relevant theme, especially in our times with social media?
Yeah, I think it is definitely something that is definitely popular in our times now.
Yeah, exactly.
The social media is kind of taking over the world at this point. With AI and whatever else there is.
Social media has already taken over the world, and AI too is taking over too. Eventually, do you think we're gonna see a future that looks like Terminator, Skynet?
I hope not.
I hope not too. Please.
I hope not. I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it either.
But then, the last shot you see is Jill's face up close.
Yep, it was because she's dead. And the funny, what's something not funny. What's something interesting as well? When Sydney shot Jill, I don't think she shot her in the head this time, because obviously the rule of Soha is you gotta always shoot him in the head. But she shot she shot Jill pretty much on the side.
Yeah.
I think that was probably enough to kill Jill. I think they wanted to disregard the rules this time.
Yeah.
But then that was a haunting shot, though. Everybody because everybody thought Jill was the hero because her story was that my boyfriend tried to kill me and my cousin, and then Charlie was one of the killers. Killer was one of the killers, and then I stepped in. I saved the day. I stepped in. I saved the day. But then my cousin got killed.
Yeah.
It's like that was her story. But then everyone thought that she was a hero. But then obviously you're saying, oh, Joroku hero, Jill Roberts is a hero. And then obviously the shot that she's dead. It's like, nope, that shows it's not true. She's not a hero. She's one of the villains. She was the mastermind, and she died for being a horrible person.
She did. Yeah. That's what happens.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're horrible. You die for it.
Yep, that's karma.
It's absolute 100% karma. It always gets you somehow. Like, you want to kill people, you'll get killed back.
Yeah, and something, it was like a really haunting shot when you saw the camera like pan in on Jill.
Yeah, it was. Like, it really was. It was like, I think that was pretty much a final shot that would disturb you long before the movie ends.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Like nothing but seeing a dead body, especially with their eyes open.
Yeah.
As a closing shot. And then but social media, it's like people would do anything to get that's the whole thing. Like, people would do anything to get famous on social media. It's like, you don't have to actually be famous. You can just do something stupid, and then be famous. It's like, but then also as well, like, what about people kill social media? Like, that's what happens. I mean, I've heard of cases where someone live streamed themselves killing another person, or not just that, but like you see it on live streams, and it's like it happened, and it's like you see it on social media. It's like, that's a scary thing. Like, killings can be broadcast a lot on social media too. And people could want to kill to be famous on social media as well. It's like, and that's the thing. Like, that's why people kill as well. It's like they want to get their 5 minutes of fame on TV.
Right. 15 minutes, but yeah.
The 15 minutes. It's like that's a scary thing. Like, it's not on social media, but people do talk about it on social media and on TV. So it's like, hey, newsflash: if you want less people to kill for fame, maybe don't report them. Don't report on them. Don't give them their fame.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Yeah. Like maybe that could be one thing to save people's lives.
Right.
Among many other things.
I mean, I hope that it would save people's lives, but then again, we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know either. We don't know what it would take.
Yeah.
Like, we would get into that, but then again, we don't want to be political on this channel.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So but basically, social media, it's like, it's better on social media famous. It's like, how to be talented to be famous on social media, to be famous.
No.
Why does that make you think of the Kardashians?
You're onto something. You are onto something right now.
The Kardashians did not have a single talent whatsoever, but yet they got famous for some reason. Like, the Housewives, they're technically not talented, but yet they're famous because people love watching them fight.
I know, right?
And then you can even argue the same with Paris Hilton. But then here's the thing about Paris Hilton: at least she's out there trying to fight for worthy causes.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Like, I respect in this house. We respect Paris Hilton.
Yes, we do, guys.
Hey, hooray for Paris Hilton! And then but I think we pretty much covered all the bases of this movie, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we did.
Like, obviously, like, I think, can we just say, like, the ending of this movie is what makes this movie good?
Yeah.
The killer reveal is what makes this movie worth it, guys. It's worth the price of admission, or the price, or for free on a streaming service. So, Jackie, what would you rate this movie, by the way?
Probably a 7 out of 10, maybe.
I'll give it a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be generous.
Yeah.
That killer reveal, Emma Roberts' performance as Jill Roberts, that makes her killer reveal one of the second best of the Scream movies, and it's in the comments on social media, it makes this Scream movie worth it.
Yeah, it does.
So, Jackie, what do you say we do?
Howard's mom in Scream 4.
Hell yeah!
Alright, I am so ready for this.
I'm so ready for this too. Let's do it.
Okay.
So 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Howard! What are we doing back at Woodsboro? I thought we were done with this place.
I don't know, Ma! Apparently something keeps dragging us back!
I want to know who or what it is, Howard, because I'm going to go after it. Or
okay.
who.
And it's Deputy Judy.
Howard, I thought she was a bunny.
Apparently, I thought you was too. No, I don't. Like what? Bunny? There's a bunny that's a cub? Really? And actually, her name is Judy.
Yes,
I wanna meet her.
Howard. Yes, Howard. It's the present day, Howard.
And of course, you know what? We're gonna call Judy. They call Judy Hopps. He calls Judy Hopps, and then Judy Hopps comes. Hi, howdy, everybody. Howdy, Howard. Howdy, Debbie. It's been a long time no see. Who do you want?
Judy!
Judy, we're so glad to see you again. Oh, you're such a cute little bunny. I don't know who you are, but you don't call bunnies cute. It's kind of racist to us. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, what's your name, by the way? I'm Judy Hopps. I'm a Judy too. I'm Judy Hicks. And then they shake hands. They shake. We're Joe Judy's. Do you want to be besties? I would love to be besties. Do you want to meet my partner? Oh, you have a boyfriend? No, he's not my boyfriend. He's my partner. He's my crime partner. We solve crimes together, but we're best friends. And then she calls Nick, and then Nick's like, "Oh, Judy, why have you brought me all the way here to this strange town?"
Howard, since when is this a party?
Yes, it's a party, guys. Oh, hello, Debbie. Hello, Howard. Long time no see.
Oh, hello, Mr. Nick Wilde.
Hello, Nick. So good to see you again. Oh, you're a fox. Foxes are cool animals. I've always loved foxes. Who are you again? I'm Judy Hicks. Judy? Wait, there's another Judy? Huh.
All right,
Nice
guys.
to meet you.
There's two Judy. All right, Nick. There's two Judys. What else do you want?
Huh. Two Judys. Let me guess. It'll be like there's another Nick out there somewhere. Or there's another fox, but... Well, there is somebody that's like the stereotype of a fox. Oh, who? Have you ever met Gail Weathers? Oh, you mean that news lady that tried to be Diane Sawyer but failed? Apparently, I heard she tried to write a novel, but then she couldn't do it because she had writer's block.
Gail Weathers, Howard. Did you hear that?
It's like, always Gail Weathers. Wait a minute, isn't she? Wait a minute. Actually, her name is Gail Rollo now. She's married to Dewey. That's what Judy Hicks says. And by the way, her husband, he's sheriff now. I work for him. Oh, good for
Oh,
Dewey.
really?
He got promoted.
Oh, really, Judy Hicks?
Yeah, yes. By the way,
Do you have a case? Do you have a case for us or what?
Yes. The ghost faces killed these two young girls.
I knew it, Howard.
Like,
I knew it.
Just when to quote Al Pacino in The Godfather 3, just when we were out, we get pulled right back in.
Howard, I'm scared.
I'm scared too, but you know what? We dealt with Ghostface before, we can deal with him again.
Let's go get him, Howard.
Let's get him! But first, and then of course, they make Dewey and they make Gail, because Gail goes to Dewey. It's like, Dewey, let me solve this case. Remember, I solved these cases with you before. We can do it again. Dewey's like, no. Then the deputy's like, but Dewey Hicks like, but she's right, you know. Oh, have you ever heard the phrase, I wrote the book on this? She closes the door on her. I don't know what it has to be because I wrote the book on this. Would the Woodsboro murders? Like, I literally gave the blueprint for how to solve these murders. Like, why can't you trust me, Dewey? And then Howard comes out. Yeah, why can't you trust her, Dewey? Howard, it's good to see you again. Is your mom here? Yes, she is.
Right here.
Oh, hi, Debbie.
Hello, Dewey. Fine, I see you got promoted.
Dewey's like, oh, yeah, I did. I'm a sheriff now. It's good to see you
Wow,
back again.
Sheriff.
Yeah.
So are you on the case also?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let's get this Ghostface killer.
And then Gail's like, are you gonna involve me? Like, Debbie, Howard, please tell him to involve me.
Of course.
Like, Dewey, we know that Gail's not a police officer, but seriously, dude, she helped you solve these cases 3 times. Can't you trust her? Plus, she's your wife. Oh, congratulations on. We didn't think you would last that long, honestly, but congratulations. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't know if that's an insult.
But they
or a compliment,
did.
Thank you.
But they did, Howard.
They did, yeah. Sorry about that. I meant to. So you know what? It's okay. I know you didn't mean to insult us. But thank you. Like, we didn't think we were lost on Long Island, but we're glad to. We're glad to. We have a pretty happy marriage, don't we, Dewey? We do. The secret is we never go to bed angry. Whatever disagreements we have, we always hash it out. Like we're doing right now. Like, you don't want me on the case. I want myself on the case. Well, will you do it, Dewey? Or else I'll definitely go to bed angry with you.
All right, do we just let Gail be on the case and be quiet already?
Okay, Gail, you can be on the case. Yay! Yay!
Now let's get this Ghostface killer, and then we
Yes,
can be
let's do
home
it.
in time for brisket.
And
Howard, come on.
And then they see a bunny. And then Gail's, who's this little bunny? Why is she standing on two legs? I'm Judy Hopps. But I heard all about you. I'm a big fan of you, Gail Withers. Oh, really? You're a big fan of me? I don't know. I'm shocked that a bunny can talk. But you know what? If you're a big fan of me, so I like you already. Like, by the way, I'm the best police officer in the Zootopia. In Zootopia. And who is this? Is that your boyfriend or husband? No. I am her best friend, her crime partner, Nick Wilde. Oh, nice to meet you then. I heard all about you too, Gail Withers. I think you're a little bee. Excuse me? What did you just call me, little fox? I said you're a bee. Oh. Nobody calls me a bee. Oh, really? Well, I just did. What are you gonna do about it?
All right, guys. All right, you two. All right, girls. Hey, we're here to solve a murder, not fighting to tear each other's hair out. Come on.
All right, we're gonna fight later. Then good grade, and then they start showing the case again. And then Sydney, and they say Sydney, who's still in her books now, out of darkness. Sydney, Gail, Dewey, and she hugs Gail, and she hugs Dewey. Like, Howard, Debbie, I'm so glad to see you both again. Oh, by the way, I'm Judy Hicks.
Sydney.
I'm Judy Hicks. And by the way, this is other me, Judy Hopps. There's a talking bunny. I heard all about you. I've read about all the kids in Zootopia. Like, I'm such a big fan of Judy Hopps, really, and I'm a big fan of you, Nick Wilde. Oh, really? Finally, somebody that knows about us. You know what? I like you, Sidney Prescott. I read your book, by the way. It's terrific. Thank you. Like, I have to admire the fact that you're a survivor. Like, I don't know how you haven't gone to therapy. Oh, I've been gone to therapy. Believe me. I'm so traumatized by all the killings happened around me, and the fact that they're all my family members. But you know what? I'm a survivor. I dealt with them, and now that this killer's back, I'm ready to solve the case with you guys. Come on, let's do it. And then they do.
Let's go, Howard. Come on.
Let's go. And then they go for the cases, and then they receive a call. Ring, ring. And then Sydney answers it. Hello, Sydney. So this time you thought you'll survive. This is the midquel. This is the reboot. You're not gonna survive. No, I'm not. You, Gail and Dewey, will not survive. Like, you're gonna be on the cutting board now. Oh yeah? Well, come and get us, Ghostface. We're right here. And then Ghostface.
Let's get him. Get him, Howard. Come on. Shut.
And then Judy Hopps goes over him, and then she starts scratching him. Oh no! Ah! And then Nick gets fox spray. Do you remember, by the way, fox sprays? Shh! Ah! And then Judy Hopps,
Oh, wait a minute.
Squares.
Howard. Oh wait, Howard. I forgot one more person.
One more who?
Susie.
Susie. Let's get Susie. Susie.
Bring me his head.
Get his head.
Oh.
Oh.
I want your effing head.
And then another Ghostface comes up. Susie, get him.
Get over here, you.
And then Kirby's like, can I get in on this? And then she.
Of course you can.
Kirby, who's you? I'm Kirby. And then she punches out both Ghostface. Okay, they're down for the count now. So what do you say we unmask these? So
let's do it. Let's do it, Howard. Come on. 1, 2, 3.
Gail was like, Charlie? And then Sidney's like, Jill?
Jill? Charlie? I'm confused. What is going on here?
Carrie's so shocked and so heartbroken. I liked him. I liked Charlie. I thought he was a good guy. Why? And then Sidney's like, oh great, it's another family member of mine. I've another family member of mine. Note to self, never trust any family members again. Well, aside from the ones I know, never trust any family members again. And then Jill wakes up. So, so you all found out it was me, huh? A talking bunny, a talking fox, a fat woman, a man that looks like a beetle, and
Hey, leave my son alone.
no, leave me alone. And the beetle and old bees, the Gail Withers. Hey, a washed-up sheriff and my cousin. You all had to stop me. And then Cindy's like, oh, Jill, I should have known. Oh, shut the F up already! Why? Just question why. I want to be famous on social media because you don't have to have a talent to be famous anymore. All you have to do is get views on social media, and the way to do it is to do something outrageous, and that's why I'm killing people. Isn't that fun? No, it's not fun, Jill.
No.
You're insane. You're deranged.
You know what, Jill?
Ow!
I want this girl's head!
No, ow!
You deserve that, you little
And
bee!
Cindy calls the cops on him, and then they arrest Jill and Charlie. Well, Jill, you're gonna get your 50 minutes of fame, all right? In jail. And then
Yeah.
And then they record. And it's Jill, and they say it's Jill Roberts, is the cousin of Cindy Prescott, is one of the killers, and apparently her boyfriend. They're doing a Bonnie and Clyde style thing. Like, they're gonna spend the rest of their lives in jail. And then they go to Sydney. Sydney, how does it feel that one of your family members is a killer again? Same shit, different day. That's what I say. Well, that's what she gets for trying to F with the original. And then they get sound bites, and then that makes all the news. And then Sydney's like, you know what? Let's go get a brisket, shall we?
Come on, Howard, let's go get brisket. I think we had enough killing for one day, right?
One day for sure. I had enough killings for sure. Let's go. And then they all go. So, Jackie, what do you think of this skit?
I loved it.
I loved it too. That was so good. Probably one of our best skits for
It
sure.
was so
On Scream
good.
movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. So tune in next week, guys. We talk about Scream 5.
Scream 5, guys. I'm so
Scream
excited
5.
about this.
I'm so excited about that too. We're almost finished. We're gonna get right into Scream 5 and 6 and then 7. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna move
Hopefully.
on to yep.
Hopefully 7 will be on demand.
Hopefully it will be. It pretty much is. It's on demand now, so it's available.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah,
I
it is.
saw it was only on. I saw it was like $20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We might have to wait for that one,
You don't have
guys.
to wait for that one for sure. Yeah.
Because this one is not going to be $20 to buy a movie on demand.
Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, definitely not for sure. Definitely not. Okay.
Yeah, no, guys.
Yeah,
So
just-
yeah, guys, we might have to wait for Scream 7, but we'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens to Scream 7 for sure, guys. If not, we'll at least do Scream 5 and 6.
Yeah, guys.
All right, so guys, stay safe. We hope you have a good weekend. We hope you have.
Yeah. We hope you guys had a good Easter and Passover.
We hope you had a good Easter and Passover and holidays in general as well. We hope you had a good one. Hope a good one, guys.
Yeah, guys. We hope you stay safe.
Stay safe, everybody. That's the most important thing.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
We're signing off. I'm signing off,
I'm Jackie.
and I'm Jeremy. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Stay safe.
Stay safe, guys.